everybody, good evening and welcome to Monday Meal Prep with Meg. It's good to see you after a little week-long hiatus. I had to take last week off and just be with my family and enjoy a little quiet downtime. So it's great to be back with you all, and I hope that you're having wonderful weeks and that you had a great weekend. Hey Lori. Mwah. You might be able to notice I have a little bit of different lighting. My delightful roommate Amy gave me some marketing tips and some tips on making good videos, and so I invested in a light, so hopefully that helps me look a little bit more awake and not have so many shadows on my face. Tonight we are going to be, ooh, good job, Lori's on the treadmill while she was watching. Tonight we're going to make some frozen yogurt, I call them frozen yogurt cupcake bites. They're in a cupcake liner made with yogurt and nuts and some delicious cinnamon and a little bit of sugar, and they're a fantastic treat for these super hot late summer days. It's supposed to be in the high 90s, high 90s and low hundreds this week, so this might be a great thing for you to try, hey Liz, with your family and friends. A sweet treat that's good for you and it'll keep you cool in the summer. So I actually made these ahead of the game last night, and this is what they look like. I put some raspberries on the top. There is a yogurt base and some nuts at the bottom, which are absolutely delicious. So let's go ahead and get started, and then you guys can try some for yourself pretty soon, okay? So the first thing that you're going to need tonight are some almonds, okay? So we're gonna actually do, hey Ellen, we're gonna actually do chopped. I did roasted almonds or toasted almonds because I like mine to be a little bit chunky, and I actually did that yesterday while I was doing this test batch because I wanted to make sure that they tasted good, because I've never actually made them before, and I wanted to make sure that they were gonna work. So Amy's helping me. We're adjusting, right? Too bright? Mm-hmm. Thank you. We're adjusting. Amy, can you get me some of that yogurt that's in the fridge outside too? So this is Amy's my assistant. Thank you, Amy. She is just giving me tips. As you can see, she turned down the light a little bit, so that might make me look a little bit more realistic. The outside fridge. So anyways, let's get started, okay? We're gonna start first with a half a cup of chopped almonds, okay? So we're gonna put a half a cup of chopped almonds in a bowl. We are going to use, now here's an alteration, okay? So I'm giving a shout out to my friend, hey Tara. I'm giving a shout out to my friend Angie tonight because she's actually allergic to coconut. So this recipe actually calls for coconut sugar, thank you, and coconut oil. But tonight I'm gonna make it with regular sugar and regular butter, okay? So I will put both of the variations online, so that way you can figure out which one works best for your dietary needs and what taste you like best, etc. But you can definitely make this one with coconut products, which is gonna be more plant-based, which a lot of people are into. So I have my half a cup of almonds. We have a tablespoon of butter. That's what I'm using tonight. I'm gonna pop it in the microwave for 20 seconds. Okay, microwave for 20 seconds. So I'll mix my butter, my almonds, and then I'm gonna add a tablespoon of sugar. Amy's adjusting my lighting again. Thanks for just letting me have this fun hobby, you guys, and just tweak every week and try new stuff. It's awesome. They're talking about if it's washing me out too much. I am happy to take any advice from anyone that knows about these things, because like I said, this is a hobby. but I would like to get as good at my hobby as I can, right? So I'm mixing my butter and my almonds. I'm gonna add a tablespoon of sugar. Okay. So right now we're actually making the crust. We're making the crust of our little yogurt cups. Okay. So just a nice, delicious, kind of sweet, hey Sharon, mix of nuts at our base. Okay, so now I'm gonna put some cupcake liners in the bottom of a muffin tin. Okay, so just a regular old muffin tin with some liners. Hey Shannon! And this is just gonna help keep it all together and easy to pull out after you freeze it, etc. Okay, and this recipe actually makes 6 cups, 6 of the dessert cups. So adjust accordingly, multiply, etc. Okay, so I'm literally just gonna put a little spoonful of the nut mixture at the bottom of every cup. Sorry guys, I feel like I'm really close to the camera. So again, we're learning and adjusting this week, okay? Nuts at the bottom. Okay. So, this is what yours are gonna look like. Hey Lisa, yay! So nuts for our base crust. Delicious. Then we're going to mix our yogurt base, okay? So for this one, we're gonna use 3/4 of a cup of Greek yogurt. I like to use whatever Greek yogurt you like best. I would definitely try to go with the one that has the least amount of ingredients and the least amount of sugar. So this week, I think you say Zoe. This is the yogurt that I found that had the least amount of ingredients and the least amount of sugar. We're gonna do 3/4 of a cup of our yogurt. Okay. Awesome. Then we are going to mix, I'm gonna do sugar. Hey Dina. I'm gonna do sugar with this one. You can do honey if you want as well. Again, I'll put all of the variations of ingredients that you can use. I thought I had honey in the house and I didn't, and so that's why we're using sugar. So 2 tablespoons of sugar. So right now I'm probably adding more yucky calories, so just keep that in mind. Okay, so I'm adding yogurt, sugar, mix, mix, mix. And then I'm also gonna add a 1/2 teaspoon of cinnamon to my yogurt mixture. 1/2 teaspoon of cinnamon. Okay, so I'm mixing. Delish. Can you tell I'm a little bit out of my food prep because I also forgot raspberries. Amy, can you help me one more time? Sorry. In the big outdoor freezer of a bag of frozen raspberries at the bottom of the freezer. So sugar, yogurt, cinnamon. You can substitute honey for your sugar if you want. And then I'm just gonna spoon. I'm actually gonna use the spoon, that's gonna be better. I'm gonna use a spoon, just a couple of spoonfuls into each yogurt cup. You don't want it to be overflowing because you're gonna add raspberries on top of it and freeze it like that. It's amazing. I even got the roommate seal of approval today from my test run. Thanks, Aim. That's perfect. They tried the test run today and they really liked it. Hey, Crystal. So we're just gonna drop, I'm gonna say like 5 or 6, whatever it looks like it will fit into your little cups. I'm telling you, you're gonna love it. Hey, Heidi. I'm seeing lots of names and faces on here. Hey, Sheila, that are teachers, and a lot of you guys know that I'm a teacher, and we're getting right back into the swing of things. And that's why I'm feeling a little bit off too, just feeling a little overwhelmed with life and all the things that we have to get done to get ready for our kids to come. My kids are coming on Wednesday. I don't know, some of you guys probably won't see your kids until next week, but many, many blessings and peace to you over these next few days as things get crazy and wild, and we all want to be ready and excited for our kids. So I'll just be thinking good, happy thoughts for you guys as you are preparing to welcome all of your new kiddos into your classroom. So, but maybe make some of these and then you can have them in the freezer for when you get home. This is what they look like. And now I'm going to stick them in the freezer for about 6 hours. So last night I made them in the evening. We popped them in the freezer and then they would be ready to go this morning if you want to eat them. But they need some nice time to solidify. So I'm going to throw these ones in the freezer. And is becoming my tradition now to try things on here. This is what it looks like. So you can see the almonds at the bottom, and it's very frozen yogurt ice creamy texture. It's a little cold though, but it tastes awesome. Hey Tovia, hi Carrie. My advice and suggestion with all of these recipes is adjust for your taste and adjust for your dietary needs. So you'll see tonight I made some substitutions because I was thinking of my friend Angie, and she's allergic to coconut. So for this specific recipe, I can't use coconut sugar and I can't use coconut oil. I'm learning a lot about Kerrygold butter and how much better it is for you. I heard this from a doctor because the butter comes from grass-fed cows. So that might be a suggestion. I'm definitely a fan of butter. Hey Carly, butter over margarine. So just be thinking of that. I don't really like sugar substitutes. I like to be as natural as possible. So for me, if I use sugary stuff, I'm gonna wanna use honey or real sugar. You could even try raw sugar if you feel better about that. But just know that everything can be flexed for what works best for you and what you're trying to work on for your own health and nutrition. You'll see over here, I had to get some food ready tonight for my week because I have been super busy and not making my nutrition a priority. And I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it physically. I'm just not feeling my best. And I'm feeling it up here because I know when I make poor choices that don't make my body feel good, then I feel bad about those choices because I know I did it to myself. So my encouragement to you is just like take that extra half an hour to make some good food for yourself. I just baked up, or I guess steam roasted some some asparagus and some red potatoes and some yams and some pork chops. So tomorrow I have lots of veggies and some good lean pork chops to have for my lunch. I have these delicious yogurt cups if I want something sweet. But I just want to encourage you guys in just taking a little bit of extra time to make yourself a good meal, because I know that when I don't do that, it totally affects me. And when I do, it totally affects me in a positive way. And you know, if you are doing really specific targeted workouts, that your nutrition is just as important, if not more important, than what you're doing physically to work your body out. So just want to encourage you to just make those workouts mean something by having your nutrition match what you're doing for your workouts. It makes a huge difference for me. I bet it will for you too. I want to give a shout out to my Shift Shop group. You guys know that these food prep, meal prep videos are kind of my hobby and thing that I like to do to hold myself accountable and to also help my friends and family and give them ideas and give them some inspiration. But I also am a Beachbody coach, and so for me, I'm always trying to work on my fitness and my nutrition so that I can be the healthiest possible human being that I can be, so I can be my best all the time, which is not perfect, but it's all about jumping back on that bandwagon when we fall off. So I just want to give a shout out to my Shift Shop group that is going on right now. They're kicking booty with their workouts that I gotta tell you are pretty intense, pretty tough. I'm excited to see what my weight and measurements are after these 3 weeks. And they're drinking shakes every day and following a really specific meal plan, which I went shopping for this week and it was amazing. So the Shift Shop workout program, okay, so it's a workout program. We recommend that you drink Shakeology with it, and then there's also a meal plan that goes with it. And this one's amazing because it literally lays out all your meals for 3 weeks and then creates a separate shopping list so that you are ready to prepare all of those meals. And so on Sunday, I got home from doing the Portland to Coast, which is the walking version of Hood to Coast, which is so awesome and amazing. If you ever get the chance to do it, you totally should. So I got home from that and I just pulled up my Shift Shop shopping list, and that's how I did all of my shopping. And I know that if I stick to that list, I'm only gonna have good options around me. So just wanna encourage you in that and give props to my girls that are doing an amazing job in their challenge group. And just to let you know, please feel free to reach out to me, or I might reach out to you to see if you're interested in joining me on this journey, and if Beachbody would be something that fits in your lifestyle and fits with the goals that you have for your health and fitness. So yeah, I hope you guys are doing really good. Thanks for being patient with me tonight as I use some of my new lighting toys and figure out how I'm gonna set myself up now with counters and all of that. I want to give a shout out to my roommate Amy, who's helping me behind the scenes, and to Amanda and Janelle for cheering me on and helping me figure out this thing that holds up my light. I forgot what it's called already. This is definitely not my area of expertise, but anyways, just thankful to have this opportunity to share with you guys, thankful to have this opportunity that that I can have to help myself make good choices, to hold myself accountable, and to hopefully help some of you guys in your journey along the way. So, Lori, I'm so glad that your allergies, that you can still eat real butter. That's awesome. Real butter is the bomb. So anyways, many blessings to my teacher friends as you are embarking on your new year. And blessings to all of you out there on this Monday night. I hope you're doing so well, and I want to remind you too to check out any of my videos that I've ever done on my YouTube channel, which I will attach the link in the comments. So have an awesome night, you guys. Love you so much, and I'll chat with you later. Bye.